Am I muted? No, I remembered to unmute today. You can scroll that? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Alright. I think we're nearly set up now. Ooh. Alright. Probably need to change my brightness. Yeah. Do I want on 5? Oh, no, I think 4's still right for today. How's my recording looking? Pretty good. Okay. So, where am I starting today? I guess I can start in... I mean, obviously I'm gonna do some practice and warm up, but... do this one, I guess. Doesn't hurt to do some Kaizo, I guess. Like, I don't know, there's surprisingly not that much Kaizo outside of World 5. Like, World 5 is just kind of like the Kaizo world. In Super Mario Challenge. Because 5-1, 5-2, 5-3 all have Kaizo tricks. That you can do to save time. And 5-3 especially has lots. Has like free spring jumps that you can do to save time. I mean, none of them are actually required for the easier 5-3 route, which is the one I do. No. Just wanted to do this trick. Which is a weird shell jump. I don't know, it's very position dependent. So the way this one works is you have to kick the shell, but the shell has to be a very specific distance away from the wall to be able to get like the kick and the bounce off of it. Nice. Should probably do a P-switch jump or 2. Yeah, because P-switch jumps are important, like, they're technically probably the hardest Kaizo trick in here. But they're the most useful as well. Actually, maybe spring jumps are more useful, but it is good to be good at P-switch jumps. There. Because usually when you have access to springs, you're expected to be able to, you know, use them normally. So the spring jumps are only really just to save a bit of extra time most of the time. Or to do things slightly unintentionally. Okay. Surprisingly not terrible at max height shell jumps today. I'll do this one just for an SMB practice. Probably don't need to, but... Oh, God's this level. I forgot about this level. I need to be standing for this, so the spring goes away. I need to be further up. Oh no, I need to be closer. Yeah, right. There we go. Just a specific timing. Yeah, power councils are pretty tight. Placing split. Yeah, I can't do that one very well. No. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Where's the other level? This one. This is the one I wanted to play. So I learned how to do this trick. Item triple jumps, which is actually really satisfying to do. With the spring, you don't need to do a turn back. Unlike with the other items, which is what makes the spring carries the easiest out of the different items. But yeah, it's really cool, this tech. And I learned it, like, I forget when I learned it. I think it was this week I learned it. I don't remember, it was earlier this week sometime. But yeah, I'm dropping the item, then I'm holding right again before I land. Like, the timing is tight, yes, but it's a very consistent trick if you're good at it. There we go. And then I'm gonna die because this level's not very well designed. Okay. Alright, back to the actual level practice. That's enough of a warm-up. Just wanted to do that item triple jump for fun, though. I guess I can... 9, 3, 6, 3, 17, 8, and then anything else I think of. Oh, I got that so close. Let me do that again. Hello, Jax. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, just practicing at the moment. Warming up for runs later. Oh no, I'm just mainly just running through any level I feel like playing. Yeah, there we go, that's why I'm playing this level. So that would be a diff. Anyway, so in 9-3 there's this cycle that I'm trying to make, which is why you need to do the start of this level very fast. So any bonk means I miss the burner cycle later in the level, which definitely costs a bit of time. But yeah, 9-3 is actually a really fun level despite how difficult it is to do right. Okay, clearly need some practice for the ending, but that's fine. As long as I'm making the cycle, I'm saving time. Alright, do 12-1 for the sake of doing 12-1. That is not the movement I'm supposed to be doing. I did make it work though, mostly, until I didn't get into the clown car. But yeah, I'm trying to triple jump into the clown car just so I'm basically guaranteed to not undershoot getting into the clown car. The only thing is you can over and undershoot it with the triple jump. But you're more likely to overshoot it if you just hold right. And you jump pretty late for the triple jump. I don't know. Like, 12-1 isn't like an easy level, but it's like annoyingly inconsistent. If that makes sense. Or like, it's not, actually a more accurate way to describe it is it's easy to mess up, despite it not being a hard level. Okay, 13-6, it's fine, 15... I feel like that was a level, what was it? Okay, let's just go 79 while I think of the other level I was trying to think of. So... let me try the IL strat once. Okay, nice. Can we get the second half there? And the more important half as well. Oh, let's do that 5 bars in a bad spot. Yeah, okay. Noted that this cycle's not worth going for if you mess up the starting movement, because these 5 bars are also on a global cycle like the burners in 9-3, and that bro faked me out. Okay, let's do the safer. Let's do the safer version. I want to do the risky version of this level so bad, but I'm not good enough at the ending of the level. So this is the safer strat where you have to wait for Yoshi. Because there's like no power-ups in this level apart from one in an invisible block at the very start of the level. Like, I wonder if it's almost worth to go back and get it. I don't know, just the end of this level sucks because of the, because of the Hammer Bro RNG. Because they can beat either forwards or backwards. Because they have a 50-50 chance to go forwards or backwards, approximately. And then Bowser can jump at the end, and of course his fireballs at the end are also random. So it's not fun to deal with at the very end of this level. Especially because there's no power-ups. Unless you can't Yoshi as a power-up. Alright. Unfortunately, getting the mushroom at the start of this level just is so slow. Like, because the mushroom's in here, but you have to wait for this bomb to do its thing before you can get it. But yeah, if we had a mushroom in this level, that would be great, because we could just, you know, damage boost and be on our way at the end of the level, but no. Okay, what? I didn't think of the other level. That's annoying. How's my shell juggling today? I assume it's alright, but we'll see. No, it's good today. I felt very comfortable. Kind of surprised how consistent I can do that now. Like, it's basically 50%. Getting that really hot strat. Which saves like 11 seconds. Like, it saves a lot of time doing that, because it skips getting the spring and waiting to climb the vine. Or rather, the next fastest strat, which is to spring jump. It saves like 10 seconds over even doing that. Okay, I'm gonna play this level because I don't want to mess up the red coin section if I end up getting to World 18 in a run. There's a number of tricky sections in this level, but the main one you don't want to mess up is... Oh, actually there's two sections. There's the Magic Cooper section at the very end of the level. Yeah, this section's a little annoying to mess up, but it's not that big a deal. I don't know, you can just very easily lose a lot of time in this level if you mess things up. I need a full jump that. Almost forgot the checkpoint. But this room right here, you can lose a ton of time doing this strategy where you go ahead of the coaster. Oh, good to see you, Sunday. And thanks for the good luck. I guess. I mean, this is the other room that's bad if you don't stomp on this Magic Cooper right here. It can be tricky to back it up. Although, that being said, I haven't really done this Magic Cooper room on the thumbnail really badly in a long time. Even when I have messed it up. Because usually, if you mess it up, this will be the second Magic Cooper to reappear, and then based off of that, you can figure out where it is and stomp it. Or if you have the time to, you can get the star in this bottom block, and then take out the Magic Coopers, which is also probably a pretty safe backup. Okay, 6-3, that was the level I wanted to do. Now, annoyingly, I'm going to have to play through the first half of the auto-scroller to get to the part I want to practice. But that's okay. But yeah, we're only going to play the first half of this level, because I just want to practice the skip at the end of the subworld. Seeing up for a capture card right now, nice. Man, I could probably get a capture card pretty soon if I really wanted one. But I'm kind of not concerned with that at the moment. I'm more concerned with just doing runs, uni work, and tassing stuff. I guess like the Firefly technically makes this ending easier because your hitbox is bigger. Now that I think about it, even though it barely helps. Yeah, because Big Mario's hitbox horizontally is just ever so slightly larger. There we go. Oh, I got all of our pipes. Okay. Alright. Anything else while I'm in core spot that I can think of off the top of my head? I could do 4-3, but I don't feel like it. I think the rest is pretty good. Play for 12-4. Because this can be a scary level. And then I think we'll start runs. Okay, nice. Getting better at that. Oh man, my crank movement is bad. So I'm just... I might just have to take that section slower today if I can't do the faster movement, which is fine. I don't know, some days it's perfectly fine, I have no problems doing that spike section, but other days it's kind of spooky doing it at full speed. There we go. Alright, good. Let's get to runs. Do I need to reset this? I do. Okay, we'll reset this. Alright. Doing runs. Okay, that should be pinned. Oh. Do I need to change anything before I go? Not that I can think of. I have my splits, I have my spreadsheet. Yeah, I think I should just get started. So without further ado, 3. Oh wait, don't forget this. 3, 2, 1, go. I guess I can leave it on the bottom screen for a bit. So you can actually get to see what the menuing is. Thankfully the menuing's not too bad. Yeah, and there's not really any tricks, per se, to the menuing. As in, you can't just press multiple buttons to advance the menu very easily, because the only buttons that advance the menu are A and physically tapping the text boxes are the only 2 things that advances the menus between worlds. But yeah, good start. That reminds me that I should probably test languages, although I don't think the languages are going to make that much different. Yeah, I do just time the A presses because there's only 2 timings for the text box between text boxes as far as I'm aware. Oh no. Guess we're doing this. Okay, a bit of a slow back up, but we'll run with it. So yeah, there's like a short timing between as in 2 text boxes by the same person on the bottom screen, and then there's a longer one when it switches from Yamamura to Masahiko, I think, and back. And those delays seem very consistent, so I like timing them instead of just mashing through, because long term I believe it's probably faster to just be able to time them than mashing. Although mashing's perfectly fine too. But because of how consistent they are, I'd just rather time it. Nice. I was about to ask about just mashing, but I already answered it. Split a bit late, but... Okay, 309, that makes sense because of the 1-2 mishap. I guess I can show the text boxes here. If you time it really well, you won't see the A prompt at the bottom right of the text box. If you press it at the perfect time. That is what I'm looking out for if I really want to be optimizing the the menuing between worlds. But I haven't actually timed out what the 2 different delays are between the different timings. Although I'll probably figure that out sooner or later, because we have test tools now. And that's something that's probably not too hard to test. But I don't know, there isn't really much more to the menuing. Oh yeah, testing is not bad. I was working on a skip in 18.8, but I couldn't quite get it to work, so then I went on to writing a Lua script this week, and that took a long time because I've never wrote a Lua script before. But basically what the Lua script does is it lets me print whatever I want onto the screen while I'm tasking, and so I can like look at the internal values of the game and then can print that onto screen, which is really nice. Oh, whoa, okay. I did not expect that P-switch to go flying. Okay, noted, I guess. No matter, unfortunate. But yeah, so I made a script that prints out Mario's X position, Y position, X speed, Y speed, DX speed, and DY speed. So I haven't had the chance to use it because I've been busy, but I'm really looking forward to using that. Because having a DX and DY speed is huge for understanding what's fast and what's not fast. Because the problem with Mario's internal speed display is, if you're like on a conveyor belt, it's just wrong in a way. I won't get into the details, but the DX speed is going to be very useful for figuring things out. Or rather, figuring out things that are otherwise really hard to test. Like, how much time does doing like a mid-air spring jump save? Because it's... I don't know, because it's like, you're like moving when you drop the swing, and then you're not moving as fast, and then you're moving faster than normal, and then you're landing. It's a bit complicated. But with the new Lua script, it should be a lot easier to figure this stuff out. So I'm probably going to go into the lab and figure those things out. And then hopefully that results in new knowledge and more cool tasks when I have the time to do that. And I might have the time, because I do have a week break coming up in 2 weeks from now, I think. So I might have time to do a task of a level, or 2, depending how ambitious I am. At the moment, completely undecided what level to task, because there's tons of options. I might task a level in Super Mario World theme, or SMB3 theme, because I haven't done tasks in those 2 styles yet. I've only done NSMBU and SMB1 styles. But probably more interested in doing Super Mario World, because I'm kind of interested about figuring out how much time doing like a really low spin jump when you're accelerating saves. Is tasking hard? I'd say it's not that hard, it's just time consuming and requires a lot of knowledge of the game. But yeah, testing's not too bad once you have it all set up and you know where everything is. But yeah, it's a bit of a process, the first few tests you make. I can vouch for that. Because I haven't tested anything else, so I've only started testing pretty recently as myself. Because I haven't tested any other games, even though I've watched tons of tests of other games too. But I'm sure with a game with better test tools, it's probably a bit easier to get things started. But yeah, testing is kind of fun in a way, even if it's time consuming. I don't know. It kind of depends how much you want to optimize your tests. But if you're just testing for fun, then testing's really not that hard. With the tools that we have. Because BizHawk is great for testing on. Because it has the piano roll thing going on that you can just use to just change the inputs pretty easily. Alright, can I get the jump? Oh, and almost I made the jump. Pretty good attempt, actually. I wonder when me, Manfredi, and Awumi will get around to making a full game test of this game. Because it's something we've kind of all been thinking about. Or rather, something that we can do now, if we really wanted to, but it's kind of like we don't all have the most free time at the moment. I think I'm late. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm right on time. Maybe I should pay a bit more attention to this level. $254, very nice. Usually I'm a bit slower. Alright. What's our exit time out of World 3? Okay, that was a gold. I'm surprised. But I guess my free fall was really good, and it was probably a very small gold. Anyway, I've seen a few tests in the Discord already. Seems cool. Yeah. You can definitely do some really cool stuff with tassing. Especially because there's a ton of tricks in this game that are, really, really hard to do consistently in real time. So yeah, I'm excited to hopefully find use cases for some of the more niche and complicated things that that are currently not even in the ILs. But yeah, there's no shortage of cool things you can do with tassing. Oh, bit of a late fella. Yeah, a bit of a slow descent. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll take the slow route. Yes, there is some TAS-only strats. Currently, there's no strats in the TASs yet that are TAS-only. Like, if I go to 13.1, for example, the TAS wall jump that I do in the TAS is not RTA viable, because it's 5 frame perfects instead of 2 frame perfects, which is the setup that I use to do it RTA. But in terms of tricks that are specifically TAS only, there is, I think, only one that I know of at the moment. And it only saves time in one level as far as I know, in 16-4. Oh, I missed my triple jump, okay. So we're doing this then. Oh, that was early. Yeah, okay. Got the backup at least. So the test only trick is alternating air twirls after landing on the ground. And that can... So, what this lets you do is it lets you, like, twirl over a free block gap without jumping, which is completely impossible without doing at least 4 frame perfect alternating twirls, which is not doable. The frame rate of the game is 60 frames per second, so yeah, it's not something that's reasonable to do. And in 16-4 specifically, you need a lot more than 4 frame perfect alternating twirls to do what you need to do to save time with this tech in that level. Yeah, it is pretty crazy. Oh, I actually might be able to show you, because Uwumi has a TAS of it. Also, unfortunately, I fell off the platform just missing my jump, but that's fine. But yeah, Uwumi has a demonstration of that. So, let's see if I can find a link to it between worlds here. Oh, I need to split first. We're a bit behind, but it's fine, we haven't died yet. Alright, we're 18 seconds behind according to my splits. Okay, found a link. Just have to copy it and stuff. What's next? 5-1. Oh, I don't have much time, though. Alright, well, hopefully I can nail this to save some time. Okay, nice. That was pretty clean. Alright, there's the link to the alternating twirls every frame. It also uses some pausing because of frames where you can't input stuff. But yeah, that video is a good demo of the tech I've been talking about. That's TAS only. Alright, we're making small mistakes in World 5, but overall it's been not too bad. So I'm happy. Alright, how many spring jumps are we getting? Okay, not the first one. Oh no! Okay, that is an interesting time loss. That's actually not that bad. It seems pretty bad, but it's not too bad. No, oh, except it despawns the spring. This is worse than I thought, but it's fine. I should be able to save this. So nice piece just drop into that hole. So this is a bit slow, but if I nail the shell jump here, I think we're still alright. Let's go. Nice backup. Okay, 452, which means I lost 13 seconds plus an extra pipe transition. So that's 20 seconds. Annoying, but we can still keep it going. Yeah, the spikes in 16.4 is why that tech's required. Because otherwise you have to slow down a ton to get past those gaps. I mean, it is really cool, but... yeah, very much TES only. I should ask Urimi how many alternating frame perfect 12s that is in that video. Because I'm kind of curious how many he did. Alright, let's see where we're at. Not as behind as I expected, but I guess my PB didn't have the best World 5. Okay, plus 35 seconds. We should be saving time back in World 6 though, because my PB definitely does die in World 6 somewhere. I think it was in the Goomba level. Which is 6-2. Yeah, that's 6-2. 6-1 is underground, 6-2 is the Goomba level, 6-3 is the long water scroller with bumpers, and 6-4 is the docking level. That was unnecessarily close. I don't know why I was using D-pad there. Briefly. Maybe I need to practice this level, because I'm landing on the spring more than I'd like to. Hey Woomy, good to see you. Oh, how are things going? Ooh. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can nail this. Alright, good. Bit slow, but that's fine. Still on summer vacation, nice. Hope you're enjoying that. Because it is so good to just be on vacation, or holidays, whatever you call it. And being able to do pretty much whatever you want, for the most part. I don't know, I always enjoy it. I don't usually break all those blocks, it just kind of felt like it. Oh yeah, have you tried out the Lua script? Did you get that working? Just out of curiosity. I don't know if you've tried it yet or if you've been doing other stuff. Alright. Okay. We nailed it this time. That's good. You haven't yet? Yeah, that's fine. I understand. The other thing about the Lua script is you can, like, edit where the text is on the screen by just changing the numbers in the text file. If you like, want to rearrange it, if you wanted to. Oh no, there's so much you can do with the Lua scripting. Although, that Lua script that I wrote is actually the first one I've done, is what I was saying earlier, Woomy. So it's pretty basic. But yeah, there's tons you can do with the Lua scripting. You can, like, draw stuff to the screen as well. So if you wanted to, you could, like, draw all the hitboxes, if you know what all the hitboxes are. You wanted to have it fill your entire screen. Oh, you can do that. Alright. Okay, so try jumping a bit later here, so hopefully you don't miss the gold tape. There we go. That's better. Nice to get the optimal ending. Well, if you want to, you can have it fill your whole screen, I'm pretty sure, though. I don't know if there's an easy way to scale the text. But I don't know, there's a ton of Lua functions. Most of them I have no idea how they work, but... There is a section within BizHawk which explains all the Lua functions. So you can look at that if you really wanted to look into that. But I don't know, I'm just happy the Lua script's done because it took a few hours to put together. I think it was like 4 hours. Oh, so this is a pretty nice World 6. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, gold split, yeah. Alright, so plus 20 seconds. But yeah, that was a actually proper gold, not just a tiny one. Alright, so got a decent run going, which is good. I just have to kind of hold it together till later in the run. But so far it's been deathless, so I'm always happy to have that. Or rather, always happy to have not died yet in the run after reaching World 7. So a lot of these strats are not easy. And can definitely go wrong. But yeah, I want to do a ton of playing around with the Lua script, with the DX speed mainly. So, if you remember Woomy, the like mid-air item jump stuff, where you can like go really fast. So I managed to do that with the spring jump, and I looked at the DX speed, and it was ridiculous. Like Mario's moving at like over 8 pixels per frame, which is like more than double, nearly triple his normal speed. For like the brief moment where Mario is on the spring. which is pretty cool, and now kind of makes me want to see if I can get even more speed by, like, doing multiple. Okay, now this is a problem. But we backed that up better than last time. Man, it sucks to fall off that blaster. Alright, do I remember how to do the ending of this level? I think I do. Nope. So my jump got eaten there. Screen warp when? I don't think you can screen warp. You might be able to do some stuff getting Mario off the screen, though, off to the, like, the right side of the screen in auto-scrollers, potentially. There we go. Yeah, the main reason that failed last time was I jumped too high onto the block because I jumped too late. But that's alright. Unfortunately, no longer deathless, but we will carry on. Yeah, 7... yeah, end of 7-3 is problematic. And needs practice, and I should take a note of that. Oh no, it's just hard because you're flashing. And if you jump at the wrong time like I did, it's very easy to get your jump eaten if you're trying to do the section hold right. Alright, where is 7-3? No, don't turn it into a date. Please don't do that. Alright, so we're plus 48 seconds off of PB at the moment, according to my splits, which is still fine. If we can keep it under a minute, we're still right to continue on to late game. I don't know, because there's still a lot of time saved. Or hate it, or hate it. Love it or hate it, not sure. Yeah. Maybe I should look at, like, going above at the end so I completely skip the stairs at the end. Maybe I'll look into that again. Like, because you can just skip the staircase entirely by doing that, but you have to deal with off-screen hammers. Which, like, only hit you when you appear on screen. So, like, this going, like, where the hammer rows are at the top section is doable. I do it in the IL and it's pretty funny. But in terms of consistency, it's not 100%. I'd have to route it to be more consistent. Which is probably not worth doing, rather than just get better at this, get better at not dying to the staircase is probably the better play to be making. Hitboxes. Whew. Gotta get those 1-ups. Yeah, love, hate. Hate, love. Relationship. Anyway. Where are we at the moment? 8-3. Dang it, I don't remember what this is. I'll know soon enough, though. Oh, okay. Auto-scroller with coins. Yeah, gotta love the hitboxes, yeah. Especially Bowser. Bowser hitboxes are fun to deal with. This level, coinless when, I'm assuming is what you meant. Unless you actually meant countless. Yeah, problem is the first and the second room are not doable. I think the rest of the level's entirely doable. But it's mainly the second room that seems impossible without, like, exhausting the pipes of coins or something. Because these coins at the end don't add to the coin tally, so they're not a problem. Just the coins in that second room are just how are you supposed to avoid them? End of the first room's also problematic, because there's just nowhere to stand at all. But anyway. I have looked into a little bit doing this game coinless. And there's just a couple levels that just aren't quite doable. Oh, I got the 1-up. I probably shouldn't be getting the 1-up here. Minimum coins when? I might do a how many levels can I beat without coins? I know there's actually already a YouTuber who's done minimum coins in this game for the content per se. But they didn't use assist items at all, and that can save coins and stuff in certain levels. Also, I am totally an autopilot. I forgot to do this Vine skip. Oops. Or the Vine 1 cycle, I guess. Oh, that's funny. Okay, how much does that lose? 9 seconds. Oops. Well, better than dying, I guess. Yep, 1-1 flashback indeed. Surely this won't kill me, right? Yeah. And by the way, I knew that was not gonna kill me. Pre-planned movement. Okay, we saved time over PB because PB presumably died in 8-6. If I recall correctly. So we're only 16 seconds back now, which is a lot better, despite the 9-second mistake in 8-5. Duolingo. Oh boy. I feel like Duolingo is memed so much. I do want this mushroom, actually. Well, I guess we're taking the regular route today. which seems sort of scary, but it's not that bad. I don't know. I've never used it. I've seen other people use it, though. Oh, I didn't delay enough, unfortunate. Yes, casual playthrough with... yeah. Oh, man. Definitely does kind of feel like a casual playthrough, even though it absolutely isn't. Like, this is technically a sort of serious run, now that I'm onto mid-game and I'm pretty even with PB. But I'm, like, not taking it very seriously, because of some of the interesting mistakes that's happened. Anyway. Oh yeah, wait, do you have any recommendations for levels that I should test? Because I don't know what I should be testing next once I'm done with the research aspect of figuring stuff out. So I should probably concentrate on this level. That was almost bad. Oh, I did bonk, so I might be late on this cycle. Actually, I guess I didn't bonk, I just wasn't sure. No, I did bonk somewhere. So yeah, good call to slow down there. Splits are currently plus 15.9 to my PB. It feels like it's been quite a while since I've gotten to this point in the run. Like, I don't think I've gotten to World 9s much since my last PB. I recall one time where I got to, like, end of World 17. Before I got wrecked by 17.8. No, oh. Okay. There's a platform there. Maybe 18.8, Oh no, never mind, 6.4. Yeah, actually, now that I have the DX display, then yeah, I think 6.4 is actually pretty good. Also, would be good to test the SMB3 level, so yeah, I approve of that. So yeah, I'll probably do 6.4 next then. Because now conveyor belts aren't going to be terrible to optimize. Because Mario's speed values on conveyor belts, it's not accurate at all. Alright. 9-6 coming up next. And hopefully a surfing shell jump. Actually, I kind of want to test 9-6 as well, because you can build up like a lot of speed with the moving shell cannons, if you know what you're doing. Like, I think from my testing I was able to like build up like 5 pixels per frame worth of speed, so nearly double normal speed. Although it was kind of hard to test because I was not, because TAS was not a thing at the time when I tested it. Okay, nice. It is a short level though, so I don't know how useful it would be. It just kind of depends if jumping frame perfectly keeps your speed or not. Or doing the alternating error tool thing keeps your speed or not, which is something I need to test as well. Oh, right. I nearly autopiloted into the jump and then I stopped doing the jump and then I got wrecked by the thing because I didn't hold back enough. It's alright, it happens. But a bit annoying. And it means I'm playing this level risky now because that's what I feel like. Oh, that was another saw. Alright. Dang it. Okay. That's alright. I'm a bit sick at the moment, unfortunately. So that's annoying to deal with. Yeah, rip run, but, you know, we did get 2 golds, which is better than last stream. We didn't get any golds last stream, so getting 2 in 1 run is pretty good, considering we really got to the end of World 9. I'm just gonna reset the file here. I guess I can show the building up speed in 9.6, because I don't think I've showed that off before. Oh, you gotta go? Okay, that's fine then. Have a good night, movie. Show it? Okay. Should hopefully be able to do it pretty quickly. So, just gotta go into editor. I actually don't need anything, I can just do it. So the idea of this is you do a running turnaround and you duck. Because when you duck, it redirects the shell. And when you kick a shell, it's speed dependent. So you can get a very fast moving shell by doing this. If I can land on the shell. Yeah, that's the speed. And you can just jump off the shell with that speed as well. But yeah, that's like nearly 5 pixels per frame, that speed that you can build up just by doing that. It's way cooler when you're like jumping with the speed, but yeah, that's how you do it. Just by doing a running, skidding turnaround and ducking into the shell. If you get it really good, you can get the shell going a little faster than that, but that was alright. Oh, missed it. Okay. Anyway, that's the trick in this level. To potentially save time. Do I want to do another run? I can, I have the time to. Although, it might actually just be worth playing late game. Just for practice. So, I think I'm just going to continue with the run as if it was still going. Is what I will do. Do another run. Or don't. Yeah, as much as I want to just do another run, I think it's more worthwhile just practicing mid-game, because I don't practice mid-game enough. So I'm just going to continue the run from 9-8. And let me just unpin this. Continuing a run that got to 9-8. Practice. And the good thing about playing from editor is it's faster because you don't have to do any menuing. So currently doing the fast strats in this level. Alright, thanks for the good luck. And see you, Uemi. Maybe 9-8 wouldn't be a bad level to do either. It's funny, I want to split. Even though splitting wouldn't do anything. Okay, that is a very interesting way to do that. It works, though. It does work. Very nicely timed. But yeah, going from core spot instead of going through Mario Challenge is there's a bit less downtime, just because the menuing is a lot faster because you're not essentially waiting for a cutscene, even between the levels and between the worlds as well. Okay, good start to turn 2. Could have been a better pipe entry, but that's alright. Right, I need to duck that. Noted. Okay. Full 63 is very nice. Alright, that's the first half of the 88 levels. I don't know why I'm getting a shell here. Alright, cool. Yeah, locking's all good. I don't know, 10 is pretty chill once you know what to look for. Mainly being the off-screen hammers and Bowser Fire, and how to manage having Yoshi. Nice that I hit Bowser as I hit the axe. But yeah, Bowser does actually flash red when you damage him, which is an easy detail to miss. Alright, so far so clean after the run ended. So good to see. Nice. Getting better at that movement. Alright, 462. Whew. Alright, can we do the early float here? Okay, nice. Very optimal level, actually. So yeah, really happy with that execution. Yeah, we stopped flight early there just so we can fly into the ending by jumping to build up P-speed again. Oh man, auto-scroller time, oh no. It's alright though. It's probably not worth styling, but I want to. Okay, no better short jump today. least there's a few things you can do in this level to muck around, like this. Gotta get those lives. I guess that's the good thing about this auto-scroller. Once you get to this section, there's a bit of area that you can safely play around in. Oh, okay, so that doesn't work. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna try this level one more time. If I die again, I'm just gonna move on to the next level, because it's not a run. That's annoying. I need to look back into my strat for this, do the practice level of this level. Alright. Something to look into. Ooh, 11-4. Alright, this is a more exciting level. But also scarier. I don't know if this is more or less scary than 9-8. I guess that's how comfortable you... Depends how comfortable you feel with the skip. Oh, that was beautiful. Great setup for that. Alright, can we get through World 12 at least? Okay, we remember the movement, that's good. Also, I wonder why the cloud car goes backwards when you triple jump into it like that. Maybe it was the mushroom in the clown cars moving to the left, and so it still has that momentum by the time you enter back into the clown car. Maybe that's why the clown car moves less when you enter it. Oops. Oh no, not much to see here. It's just shooting. It is part of the run though, so... And you can mess it up as well. Oh, come on, what, did I miss one? Yeah, I was one shot short, dang it. I thought that was good, but I guess I missed a shot somewhere. Alright, that's alright. Pretty good, though. I think I might go to the end of World, 13. Is how I'm feeling. I'm feeling a bit tired. Yeah. That gun really doesn't look like it's in the way, but it absolutely is when you try to cut that. Very nice. Ah, bonked. That's alright. Alright, can we nail 12-4 though? I hope we can. Is that bonk alright? It is. Oh my god. That is pretty lucky. Wow. So, you can bump off the saws like that and get a huge boost like I did, which puts you really far to the right of the screen. And that does technically save, like, half a second to a second, depending how fast you're able to set it up. But yeah. Super lucky, because that can go wrong pretty easily. Alright, on to World 13. Alright. Nice backups. And also really nice getting the full wall jumps there. Because that can be tricky. Alright, I'm going to go to this version of 13.2 because I don't have assist item access in CoreSpot. Wow, that was a really fast 5 deaths to get the assist item. That was not correctly timed. Wait. Hold on, I need to test something after this. Can I just run on the muncher? Hold on. Test. I should play the level. I missed my spin jump, but I backed it up. Oh, so sketch, but it works. That is not movement to copy. Don't copy that movement. Yeah, definitely don't copy this movement. I assume running on the Muncher is the most consistent thing, because if you don't have enough speed, you end up dying to the Muncher. Okay, nice pipe entry. And double block hit. Okay, not bad. And we didn't take damage, so we get to walk to the end, which is always nice. I love how walking just lines that up. Huh. Probably wanted that propeller now, didn't I? That's fine, this route isn't that much slower. I mean, it is definitely slower, but it's not by too much. As long as I know what the movement is. And I don't know what the movement is. Okay, that's alright. Only 2 more levels to go. Alright, that was a lot better second time round. At least. Alright. Alright, so this is gonna be the last level I'm gonna be doing today. So hopefully I do it well. Bit slow on the wall jumps, but not bad. Missed the door there. Yeah, I knew I was early. I mean, late. Ugh. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. Okay, that's better. Alright, nice. Just didn't want to watch the ending animation. Dang it, so annoying being unwell. Anyway, that's probably going to be the end of this extended run through. I don't know, just happy to get 2 golds today and figure stuff out in terms of what I need to practice and stuff. I feel like there's another level that I wanted to practice. I guess 9-8 for one, but I know there's another one somewhere in here that I was like, I want to practice this level. Oh yeah, the 8-5 incident was funny. 8-1, 8-2's good. 7-3. Yeah, okay. That was what it was, I'm pretty sure. And then the rest was alright. 6-1 was closer than necessary, but yeah, the rest was good. Alright, so now that we're done with runs, is there anything else I want to do? I think I'm gonna end the stream by just trying to do a task wall jump in 6-4. So we're gonna do some ILs. Hi, I just finished continuing the practice run. I ended up going to the end of World 13. I don't know, mainly because World 14 and 15 aren't that bad, for the most part. And I just like practicing up to World 13 because 10, 11, 12, 13 are pretty deadly comparatively to 14, 15, 16. Didn't die too much, but definitely a couple deaths in the long levels. Wow, I hit the backside of that spring. I didn't even know that was possible. That's cool. So I'm resetting up this wall here because I'm trying to jump off the wall with a duck jump, but it's obviously hard because I need the wall clip, which is I do not have a setup for, and I need to actually jump off the wall, which is also very hard. If I'm up for it, I guess I can stream tomorrow, but I don't know. At the moment, it's probably not, unless I especially feel like it. Mainly just because I'm busy with stuff. Oh, hey, Bella. Good to see you, it's been a while. Oh, dang it. Should I be floating this, or should I be full jumping this? I forget. True. Oh, okay. So, it's actually already Monday for me because of my time zone being in Australia. So that's probably why you got a little confused. So usually I stream on Sunday morning instead of Monday morning. Yeah, all good. It's pretty common. I don't know, because Sunday morning I just generally have more time. Oh, dang it. Than on Monday, but Monday works surprisingly alright as well. Because I technically don't have anything on the in the mornings. But Sunday is like preferable because I just don't have anything on at all. Oh, there we go, there was the wall clip. It was probably a bit hard to see, but you could see how like Mario kind of stuttered on the wall a little. You're in the past, SMH. Yeah. Yeah, this This is a really fun level, once you can do it. 6-4. I don't know, it's just kind of satisfying doing all the movement correctly. Get too high. Oh, there it was again. Okay, so I do want to full jump this. Yeah, time zones. It's not fun to deal with. Believe me, trying to coordinate races for this game, because a lot of people live on the other side of the world to me. Can be a lot of fun, I guess. Or not fun. Depends how you look at it. Oh, it's usually alright, and I think I have it figured out now, but definitely got very confused on multiple occasions trying to organize those sorts of things. Yeah, Australia is pretty far from everywhere apart from, what, Malaysia and New Zealand? Oh, and Papua New Guinea, I guess, as well. I don't know. I end up watching a couple Japanese streams just because they're in the same time zone. Like, the only time I can, like, really watch streams from the other side of the world is, like, in the morning, when it's late at night for them. Is what I tend to find when I'm just kind of chilling and watching streams, just while I'm doing other stuff. Usually work. Although not always work. I don't watch other streams too often. Ah, dang it. I need to full jump this. Also, I should probably be using 2 jump buttons here to make this a bit easier, so I'm not having to repress jump. Actually, that's not true. I'll have to repress jump anyway. But just to make this a little easier, I should be holding an extra jump button here at this part. So I should be holding, like, L or R, because if you... So, even though in SMB1 and SMB3 pressing L or R doesn't do anything, it does actually make you jump higher. So if I do... Oh, hold on. If I am to just do a small jump... Here, Mario will obviously do a small jump, but if I'm also holding either L or R, he'll actually do a big jump now. So even though L and R doesn't do anything else, it lets you always do maximum height jumps, which is so that's what I'm going to be using here. So I'm going to be holding... Oh boy. Ah, that wasn't right. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm going to be holding one of these shoulder buttons, and then doing the jump. So I always get a maximum height jump. Yeah. You can also do this for, like, wall jumps, to not lose height on wall jumps. But think of it like an extra, like, jump button, almost. Except you can't actually jump with that jump button. It's occasionally useful. And this jump right... And this jump just happens to be a spot where it is useful. Dang it. I could just hold the button all the way for most of that, now I think about it. Like, I can't hold it too early, because I do want to control jump a lot of the early parts of the stage, but now I can just hold it without issues. But yeah, I should probably get a setup for this, because I don't have a good setup. I'm just kind of duck jumping at the wall and hoping I get the wall clip, and then hoping I miraculously time the frame perfect jump. Okay, I missed the timing there. I think I'm jumping too late off the wall, if I had to guess. missed it that time. So yeah, you have to jump pretty early. Because there is actually a tiny delay between when you press jump and when Mario actually jumps in this game. Like, it's not instant. It's close to instant, but it's not quite instant. So if you, like, want to jump, like, immediately after landing, you want to, like, jump barely before you reach the ground. As opposed to once you see yourself physically on the ground. Because I think it's either a 2 or... I think it's a 2-frame delay between pressing the button and Mario actually jumping. Okay, I just didn't hold jump that time. Oops. But yeah, just hoping. I don't know, I don't mind just hoping for this, because this level's so much fun anyway. Like, I don't know if this looks that fun, but it is satisfying. I'll say that much. It is really satisfying to play this level. Like, this is actually one of my favorite aisles of the game, just because of how much fun this movement is. Oh, okay, that's fine. When you nail it. Oh, okay, that was a good wall clip attempt. I just completely messed up my input. Which is a-okay. We get to try it again. I should probably figure out exactly where I can full jump off of the conveyor though. And I wonder if there's a way to set this up such that the jump's a 2-frame. As in the setup jump is a 2-frame instead of just a 1-frame. Because there probably is. Because you have quite a bit of extra speed from the conveyor going into the wall. I'm not sure how much, I'd have to look at it using tests. But yeah, you have some extra speed to work with for the wall clip. So this wall clip's easier than the one in 13-1, just because you have a lot more speed. And so the horizontal positioning is way less precise than in that level. Although it's not going to be that helpful if I don't have a setup anyway though, so for the time being it's going to be pretty inconsistent. Alright, I'm gonna give this... I think I'm gonna give this 5 more attempts, and then I'll probably end the stream. Oh, we got it! Yes! What? Let's go! And we got the skip at the end. What time is this? I need to know. Whoa! I was not expecting that. I mean, it's not an IL record, but that was so cool. I'm impressed. Oh man, it just happened so fast. Like, I'm still processing what just happened. Yeah, W indeed. Ugh. That's what I was trying to do. Too bad the start was slow, but that was awesome. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to be ending the stream on that. Because that feels like a good spot to end it on. So, yeah, going to be streaming Saturday next... I mean, no, not Saturday. Saturday for you, Sunday, but Sunday for me next week. Yeah, thanks. But yeah, thanks for sticking around Sunday, and thanks for tuning in, Bella. It is great to see you both. And see you potentially next week. Alright. And we can end the stream.